It's time.
All right, well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to SFS Gaming, where we are streaming for Sammy, my son, and we're playing MindsEye. We're playing MindsEye. I'm very hopeful for this game. I'm hoping they cyberpunk it. I didn't have as many issues as a lot of other people did when Cyberpunk was released. But yeah, this game has got some problems right now. A lot of technical issues. The combat can kind of feel bland at times. But
we're here.
I'm gonna keep going with it, and the story's good. The graphics are good. Like, there's a lot of good about it, but unfortunately, it's kind of being pushed down by the technical issues at the moment. But hopefully, they can fix and improve on all.
Yeah.
That. So, I mean, oh, my camera's not in a good angle. There we go. I don't mind you guys staring at my baldness, but now you can see the Optimus Prime poster and all the other cool stuff I've got hanging.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to Civil Corps servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
They did do a really good job with
Another one of those things.
The
I
city
need to
feels
investigate.
big, like the area around it feels big, and obviously this is a take on Las Vegas. Like, there's the Luxor. That kind of looks like a take on maybe Treasure Island next to it, and there's a version of the Stratosphere, like there's a Mirage. But yeah, there's a Stratosphere around here somewhere. But yeah, it's not Vegas, but looks a lot like Vegas.
He's been getting disappeared.
Yeah, so we have these are side missions, I guess. They're kind of explaining.
This is ridiculous, Marco.
A little bit.
I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot O1s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots armed for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make
so
that
I'm assuming
ultimate
I have
robot you've
4
been talking
robots
about.
to assign.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind. That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
Wow, these bots seem like they're very horrible.
Could you be any worse?
Okay. So this is not the
This is
first little
ridiculous,
mini game
Marco.
thing that I've
I
had to play with.
protest.
It's been horrible.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place
There
those
was a
bot
CPR
01s.
scene
The
earlier
robbery
that
is
I
happening in the building right now.
I
There isn't much
about
time.
controller.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Got absolutely
Listen, we prove these bots are up for
pretty
the
much
job,
instantly.
and we get the
So I
contract
guess
with the
there's
city.
a specific.
And you
way
get
you
enough
need
money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll see if this.
Here they
is
come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of
We'll see
mankind.
if this is the correct. Path.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think
Okay.
I make all things
We actually
electric?
kill the guy.
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
Yay! We did it. So yeah, just put the bots in a nice spread in the back.
So that's how they got the city cop bot program.
So if there comes a point where you're able
Navigate to factory.
activate, pull your choice of your vehicle that you want instead of having to drive this thing that gets beat up and then not repaired automatically.
Hello, Jacob Diaz.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Maybe a very low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
So, trust me.
Well, on one hand, you did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silvercorp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jacob Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Yeah, I think I might need to cover too much. I need to cover my settings to find settings a little bit better for this game right now. And it seems a little too sensitive. Stuff like that does not. Hey, little kid, what are you doing, buddy? Getting a new tablet? All right.
Silva Robotics aim to free humanity from the mundane jobs of yesterday and empower you to live your life today. The future is bright. The future is Silva.
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz? Employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities. Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that Silva Corp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes. What is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Now my card's different. Nice.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house. Call Seb.
How's it going?
Not great. I just got full-on interrogated about Morrison's office.
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
Whoa.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know,
So the driver.
remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it.
I mean,
Thanks,
I
Seb.
would be fair and critical of the issues with this game, but simultaneously, I will also say that graphically, setting-wise, story-wise, voice actors, that's all solid. The game has really, really good bones, in my opinion. Like, that you can see the potential. I think if they can get the technical stuff polished, maybe do something. Because right now the combat's really generic. Hop into cover, kill a guy. Move to new cover, kill more guys. Maybe throw a grenade if you have one. But I am not. I played 2 hours. And a good 20 minutes of that was trying to get close to the CPR shit. Also kind of interesting to note that right now the game does not have the option to switch between like quality and performance. It's just locked.
Mr. Silva has summoned you to his house.
I was
There's no
hoping there
time
would
to
be a
deviate from the
performance mode
path.
that I switched to, just forgot to, or I could switch to, was trying to play in quality. But yeah, I like the car designs. They feel, you know, a little more modern without they feel futuristic and modern without I wish they would have put the navigation like into the world instead of having to be on the mini map. Yeah, it's like Mafia. If you've ever played Mafia, the way they do the navigation is they use street signs. So as you're driving along the route, the street signs will tell you where to turn. It was brilliant because it kept that stuff in the world without being overwhelming or forcing you to, you know, look at a map the whole time. It's brilliant. I wish they'd done something like this, like just put the route in front of you.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No, thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
You know, and for this guy saying he doesn't remember much of his military time, he really uses a lot of military jargon, so it's either instinctual for him or...
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the plains. You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, I like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco,
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list!
Then put him on the list.
So far, she is actually one of the more believable characters.
You like it? This is the Silva SM Sky Car. 2 words. Our premier seller. So,
You know, this is gonna...
tell me about Jacob Diaz. What's your name? Where you from? What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Immigrant, hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay?
Oh, look, there's the wind.
What's your old man do?
If you're not familiar with it.
Mostly made my life a living hell. Until I hit him back.
That sucks. If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever gave me.
Sphere? Wow, they,
Listen, kid.
really,
Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal in your neck stop you from dreaming?
Oh, it's,
I know what it is, Jacob. You know what my dream is? To save this planet from itself. However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. All these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon and fucking Mars. I'm looking for somewhere useful. So long as the mayor doesn't get in the way and fuck it up with her greed. You'll get to meet her in a few minutes at this ridiculous politico-corporate clusterfuck they're calling an event. Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, a politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, I have to play nice. Land in the artificial oasis up ahead.
it looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality.
Actually, kind of impressed. But I'm impressed that you
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy, but it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, Seltzer online.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. You need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer in line, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard, because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to drink.
Marco, you all right?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens,
No. Get me out of here. Yes, sir.
Companies like Silva Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco. you don't!
Stay out of this, Diaz!
Ay, Dios. Jesus, more you assholes? Oh, shit! Out of my way! Now! Rigby!
Diaz, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red Sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
I'll get him back.
Maybe I should grab the SUV.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
A right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Come on.
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do.
They're getting away!
Don't lose them, Diaz. Get moving. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implants in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
It's pretty awesome that the car is kind of
Fuck! Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
Oh, I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that goddamn bird.
Fuck! Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
The Skycar's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Jacob! Jacob! Is that you? And you're killing.
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in the sky car. It's 2 words.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
They're shooting and blowing that shit up.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but... Do you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you. I'm coming for you, Marco. No!
He wants another. I think he's gone. He's here. There, get him. Jacob!
Oh my fuck, what?
I can't connect to the speaker.
Then make your own music.
What's good, Vic?
Whoa, Jesus! Oh, no, you don't!
Actually, I'm kind of impressed that it's not something you would normally see. Normally these guys are scripted kind of like slow to cover. But that guy leaving his position to try to pursue me, knowing which way I was going, I mean, not something you see a lot. Cars are...
Fuck you, buddy!
How long till that transport arrives? Still in the sky car, awaiting extraction. Cover me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're more durable than the car.
Oh, I should have taken cover.
Where are you hiding him? Marco!
Do you have any idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns!
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Are we still getting shot at?
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
We need to get him back to his hyperchamber.
Good call. Should probably all get back to our hyperchambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone, apart from want to save the world, huh? People can be such assholes. I would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
But why would you hire me?
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. I don't feel so good.
All right, Marco. I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silvercorp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
All right, so we just got a tweet or a zeet or whatever the fuck they're called these days. Build a Rocket Boy, the developers of this game, are apologetic and promising huge fixes. So,
Howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Very solid.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow. You work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Hey, little guy. Another.
Jacob, more to see.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, as many of us. Give it up, buddy. Fuck you!
If he drops into a lot of
He goes fucking nothing.
like I said, you're way more durable than the car.
Leon, where the
Oh,
fuck you
that's-
at? I didn't forget you.
That's
Fucking cops spoiled the party. Sent you a pin.
Oh, and that cop is oh, look, you Ridley.
Get out of here!
All this technology it's reliable, but
I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Yourself up. And it's winning.
that guy just say cop guy.
Back niner for life.
Ah, shit.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner?
Live your life through me for a moment.
One of my biggest problems with these side missions is they're
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, and many of us. Give it up, buddy. Fuck you! Get out of here!
If you fail, you start, which, I mean,
Here goes fucking nothing.
shit would be so
I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Sent you a bit.
You really want to do this?
So this guy's got way more ammo than I've ever had.
Yourself up.
I do appreciate the guns feel strong even without there being anything significant or special about any particular gun that I've picked up. You know, you don't have to shoot a guy 1,000 times before he dies. You know, a good burst or a good clean hit is dropping most people fairly quick.
Back niner for life. And it's winning.
I mean, except for you. Oh, does that kill both? Nice, so there's good bullet penetration. The cops are a little obnoxious.
Fuck you guys. Shit, more of 'em.
Freaking random explosions. Like, these guys seem like hitting explosives that are placed for me to shoot and help me on the path.
You coming or what? I don't got all day.
Let me leave and this goes away.
Come on. Thank you.
There you are.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
That was insane. Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
Alright, so now what? This is the first time I've had no guidance about
Weird to be in here when Seb's not around.
Alright, so that's your buddy.
He has not changed, though.
Do I just get to go and run around open world for now? Will they be in touch? Like, am I supposed to go to sleep? What's happening here? Okay. Yep.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Call Charlie.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings. Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it.
And the city does look really good. The cars look
here.
good, like the character models look good. There's
Time
the
to
bones of the
fly.
game are absolutely solid.
Let's see what you can do. Pincer's in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Whoa. So the descent is way
I see and hear
faster.
everything, Jacob Diaz.
Night vision seems to work.
Being so dark, but-
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
Did they say 35th floor? 34. Yeah, this feels a little scripted.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, I was
The
down.
air
and then
current
it-
should be coming directly from her apartment. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash, up front. Careful.
Okay.
Can't take too many more of those.
Yeah, if you bump into anything. Come on. I've landed, like it says to land, and it's still
Man, this thing is tiny. I like this. It's zippy.
I'm glad you like it, 'cause this is tedious as fuck.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room.
Gotta slow it down.
Dude, how much fucking farther are they gonna make me fly this thing? Just wait out the wind. This is some compelling footage.
You must be close now.
Oh, must I be close now? I better fucking be close now.
That's it. Her AC vent. Get in there. There should be a vent with an opening close.
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here.
Teddy!
Hold on. I think I saw something.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly, she's over this heat.
It's the mail, honey.
Must be in there. Damn it. Door's closed.
Honey, just deal with it. The sooner she's gone, the
Ooh, the office. Check out the
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
secret crush?
Obviously.
I apologize for the dog. He's friendly, but very overzealous. I keep hearing, like, conversation, but...
Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
There must be something incriminating in this place. Keep searching.
Yeah. I'm having the time of my life flying this thing around. Sam, you okay, buddy? Can we get into other places in here going through here, or is this too small for me? No, and that doesn't really go anywhere. Because there's a room we need to get into. Well, maybe...
You haven't looked everywhere. Don't miss anything.
Horrible. We go. Okay, so she had a balcony door.
She must have left something interesting out. Keep looking.
No, we can't.
Don't lose it here.
Really wish there was some guidance here. such highly problematic design for a level. Like, at some point, most games would have been like, oh, hey, scope this out, try this.
Your battery is getting real low, Jake.
Instead,
10%.
we've got Robin Hood bitching at us in our ear while we just fly around aimlessly. With doors, it'd be neat to be able to get to the other side of, but no guidance on how, and I'm not going back. Maybe we go in a different one than we came out, which...
You're making me really, really nervous now.
Shut
5%
up, Robin.
battery. Fly it back.
And there's the lake, and the wind factor of it all. Just horrible. And now we're in the dining room. And the batteries. Yeah, not great. Not great level design. We'll see how much of it makes me.
I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
I feel like it'd be awesome to go into there, but we can't. At least, not that I've found yet. Like, if you didn't have to deal with the whole wind shit in the vents, it would be a completely different story.
Must be in there. Damn it. Door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat. No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
Okay, we flew over that multiple times, and that never cropped up. So, like, was it just bugs
Ooh, the
most of
office.
the time I came in here?
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously. I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
Okay, so now get into Claudia's bedroom. Cool. So I'm guessing that was just a bug where it didn't
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
Although I probably... That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's
Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God.
Busted! Don't let her grab you.
Okay.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Temperature change.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it. Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you. Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery.
Need a good night's sleep.
Try not to leave it dead in her living room.
That was easier than expected.
Could have been
Thank
worse.
God.
At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him.
I love force stealth missions.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pin we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her. No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
I mean, I will say they keep you busy.
Call Charlie.
Go here, go here, go here. It's been pretty non-stop. So if you're able to do anything out of
Do you ever sleep?
They have
I could ask you the same.
Yeah.
What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silvacorp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
The guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Civic Corp, the guard bots should be on their side this time.
Why are there so many tanks that go boom just laying around everywhere?
They really want these bots. Goddamn back-niners. So these back-niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Nice to have the bots on my side for once. Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses. Run them off the road!
Oh, come on. Come on! How can something that size go so fast? Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling.
Hey, buddy, slow down. Where the fuck are they going?
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
You're gonna lose this game.
Those fucking backniners don't even know how to turn on a TV!
Oh, I don't have time for this. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Come on, out of the car.
Happening right now!
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. It wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and
of us.
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. A little convenient, don't you think?
I love how there's a gate right there, but there's also like stuff walking across the
See what they saw.
I should stop to look.
Okay, so this is one of those side story missions. Which, I mean, you can come back to as whenever you want, I suppose, but hit them while they're there, I suppose.
Right, Sam 09. We've been paid to clear the vermin from this housing complex. As one of our best, we're trusting you with this. Make life so unpleasant for these gangbangers, they leave. Destroy as many of their vehicles as you can. They love them more than they love this place.
Oh wow, this thing is terrible. Oh, nice.
Do you not see those cars?
No, I could not see the cars because can't stare at the corner. Whoa! What the hell? That was fun. Well, the future car alarms sound exactly like
Shoot the cars!
oh yeah, this shit's not annoying at all.
Take out those vehicles! Nice work, RS-109. You got a healthy cut waiting for you. Get back to base
Cool.
now.
So you can replay these. It was a bronze. I've gotten silver and gold before. So, you know, like in GTA or Red Dead or whatever, you play
Portals,
the missions
rips in
over
time,
again to try to get
future or
better
past,
medals. I don't know
other
what
people's
that gets you.
experiences.
I assume there's something other than just like the pride of getting gold on it. You know, maybe Hi, kiddo. What's going on? Did your tablet die? Okay, go get a new one, buddy. Sammy, go get a new one. So if I try not to be a bother, you're going to be more of a bother? By stumbling and fumbling, trying to lean across the couch and not disturb the cat and the dog and everything that's in between you and the tablet. You did well.
Jacob!
What?
Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did? We should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Oh, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient. And if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. Never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Sky car just crashed in there. I'm at the crater.
Okay. Deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new TIG are acquainted. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bugs. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
I wish this recharged a little bit faster.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
And In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Come on. Why is this buggy a rear wheel drive? I mean, come on. What the hell did I just... There's something invisible that I'm...
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
Then give me a better car, right? Because, yeah, this is a rear-wheel drive off-road vehicle.
I need to take a look. I need to take a look.
Wow. Okay. So he just said he needed to take a look twice. So here's a new one.
This is it, Marco. Our prototype stealth drone faces its final test.
First one around the factory gets to name it.
Ah, now that's smarts. My superior skills are quite clear. Ah, that shook my circuits. I designed these things. Can't you tell?
Good God. Not only is the dialogue horrible right here, but the
That
voice acting.
did not look like a solid object. How can I work in these conditions?
Okay, so where's the next gate? Where the hell are the... Like, all of the gates have been really easy to track up until this point, and now they're just gone. The last one was up here, right? Where did it go? Is that here? No?
This is not as easy as it looks.
No shit.
Oh, I'm glad I built these things strong. Worst factory ever.
Yeah. Okay, we can reset this though. Let's reset it. Oh, okay, so it puts you on the right course. But this is giving me vibes from the stealth mission where there was a map you were supposed to look at or a photograph or something, and then it didn't pop. You end up failing the mission because you can't press it.
Ah! Yes! Yes!
Okay, I should not fucking care less about doing that shit.
Silva and Morrison don't seem like they were the best of friends. When did that happen?
To prevent millions of tons of carbon dioxide from damaging our delicate atmosphere. The future is bright. The future is Silva.
Task in progress.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada, Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silva Corp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Okay, this is a good place to call it for the day.
Need to talk to Charlie.
The bones of the game are very, very solid. I wish the technical aspects, the frame rates, all that other stuff was better, but they say they've got improvements coming, or they've got better stuff coming. So, gonna keep playing, keep giving it a chance to get better. Maybe they'll Cyberpunk this thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Cyberpunk released as an absolute mess, and then over the course of patches and updates and everything, it turned into an absolute masterpiece.
I should go to that hotel Charlie mentioned.
I don't know, we'll find out. But we'll play again tomorrow, probably, and then probably take the weekend off. And then, yeah, we'll just keep going. I need to play the Space Marine Remaster, though, on stream as well, because I did start that. It's pretty good. They did a pretty good job. But anyway, we'll catch everybody on the next one. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. We'll see you later.